Thank you for joining us for our first Mindful Moai virtual session. I'm going to take us through about a 20-minute mindfulness practice, and this will be an opportunity for you to breathe deeply, relax, and feel centered. So find a relaxed, comfortable position. If you're seated or laying down, whatever works best for you. We're just going to have our natural breathing, just gently breathing in and out. Okay, and together we're going to take in an inhale for 4, gently hold at the top and exhale for 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and release. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, breathing in, you can say to yourself, in and out. Breathing out. And we'll breathe in calm. And we'll breathe out ease. And we'll breathe in health. And we'll breathe out rest. And continuing to breathe, notice the air coming through your nose. Maybe you notice a coolness or a warmth as you inhale or exhale. Notice what your belly is doing as you breathe. Are you breathing deep enough to feel the air through your chest and feel your diaphragm expand? As we breathe in this way, it really helps us in a physical sense and also mentally. It can be energizing and calming all at the same time. Continuing to breathe. If your mind starts to wander, just come back to a single point of focus. We'll call this your anchor. Your anchor could be your breath. It could be an intention that you would like to set for your practice. Your anchor could even be a sound. As your mind may start to wander, return to your anchor. Now, starting at the top of your head, notice if there's any tension, maybe in your forehead, relaxing your eyebrows, your jaw. Is there any clenching or holding? Just let that go. Just soften, release. Check your shoulders. You do a slight shoulder roll, neck roll. Just loosen. Now do the same through your arms and your hands. Are your hands relaxed or are they tense? And as you're checking in, continue breathing. Maybe with an inhale, you notice tension, and with the exhale, you let it go all the way down into your hips, your knees, your ankles. Just releasing. And as you're here, take a moment to notice any sounds you may be hearing. Maybe there's a car going by, or a bird chirping, or a conversation happening in the other room. These sounds are here, but we don't have to always give our attention to everything that's going on. We can always return to our anchor or our point of focus. And it is this flexing in our mindfulness practice that helps us in times of stress or uncertainty. We can always come back to our anchor. Continuing to breathe. If your mind starts to wander, you can label that thought and let it drift away. So if you're starting to think about your to-do list, you could note to yourself, planning, and then let that thought go. If you simply notice your mind wandering, maybe to what's going on around you, what time it is, just note wandering and return to your anchor. Now consider the intention that you have for this mindfulness practice, for these minutes, 10 minutes that we have for our mindfulness practice. What is your intention for yourself? And note that silently in your mind. And let's focus on that intention for a few breaths while silent. And continuing to breathe in and out. Consider an intention that you have for others. What is something that you can do to help other people? And what is something you can do to help yourself? And very gently and kindly asking yourself, what is one thing that I have been doing that is not serving me well? Something that I would like to stop, and allow that answer to come to mind. And now let's consider gently and kindly asking yourself, what is one thing that I would like to start that could serve me in these unfamiliar and unusual times? And allow the answer to come. Something you can start doing. And now asking yourself, what has been helpful and is really supporting me that I would like to continue doing? What would you like to continue doing? Very gently examining your answer to that. And now considering the three. Something that is not serving you that you would like to stop. Something that would serve you well that you would like to start. And acknowledging something that you would like to continue doing that serves you well. This is a practice that we can do any day, anytime. Noting those things to stop, start, and continue helps us to gain clarity in even the most uncertain times. Coming back to the breath, checking in for any tension that you may be holding again, letting that go. And let's take a moment and think to yourself, one thing in this moment that is right in my life and that I am grateful for. Maybe you feel your heart opening as you consider this gratitude. As we bring this mindfulness practice to a close, remember your anchor, your intention, the ways to support yourself, and what you're grateful for. And let's breathe in together and exhale, feeling the body soften, gaining more awareness of the room and the space that you're in. Gently let the light in, and when you're ready, open your eyes.